Hello.
Lucas.
We're done! 3 years in the making, we're finished!
Lucas.
For the love of God, we're done. You do not understand.
Amazing months with streamer and
Oh!
Lucas.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. How are we doing? Who even is this guy? Where? I don't know how long it's been, man. Oh, guys, I'm back. So I finished like a week or so ago. I had to go home. I had to see my family after that shit. Honestly, that's how rough it got. What does he even do? Who are you? Guys, I'm back. How are we doing? Thank you guys so much for the support. How you doing, guys? What have I missed? What? But like, I'm not back as in like, oh yeah, I'm back. I can stream for a week back. No, I'm back as in I can stream for a week. I have a house move in like 2 weeks. That's a whole nother ball game we're yet to get into. It's cooked. But you became unemployed while you were gone. I became unemployed while I was gone. I didn't do shit no more, apparently. You missed exam season at uni? Oh, God. It's dire out here. It's really good to be back. How are we all doing, guys? It's almost like I can still hear his voice. It sucked. The beginning of flight happening. I thought you gave up streaming. Absolutely not. No. You missed everyone fucking it up on the flight. Without you, dog, the corruption is kicking their ass right now. Oh, God. Well, it was like, I was so excited for this new thing. And then the culmination of 3 years of university degree really just stacked up within like a 2-week period. And like, God, it was tough. It was actually really tough. To the point where I had to have like a disclaimer with a few friends of mine where I was like, hey, I apologize in advance if I've become a miserable bastard. It was honestly, and the house move as well. Damn. But I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm finished. Dude, I even made you that goddamn map. I know, Callus. I've seen the fan art channel. Have I started packing yet? I don't even know where I'm going yet. I've got a house viewing on Tuesday. You bet my ass is praying there is no fucking black mold in that apartment. Because the second I get my hands on a piece of paper, I'm gonna sign it. Yeah, no, I'm still doing viewings, and I've got TwitchCon, corruption IRL. No, I've got TwitchCon in 2 weeks, but I'm very excited. It is very nerve-wracking. Stop streaming and pack, brother. Guys, you forget the ace of my sleeve. Thank you, Nick Snipe. I will go through all the subs momentarily. The ace of my sleeve, okay? I used to remove people's houses. Remember that being my job? I can whisk that shit up in a day, okay? I can pack Tetris. You must be good at Tetris. No! I hate Tetris. Don't ever say that to me. But I'm really good at packing a van, and it's just like when you see all the blocks like coming down and like falling in a perfect line. It's way easier than when you don't have a lot of furniture, and that's the best bit. I ain't got shit all for furniture. Oh jeez, I hope I could lift my sofa out of the apartment. Oh, I have a desk and like a bed to worry about. That is literally it. I ain't got no fridge, no TV, no wardrobe, no kitchen countertop. I got the fucking microwave, and I got so used to carrying that to and from the kitchen and my office. That's so fine. That's so fine. I actually the microwave kidnapping. So I think I have to leave the microwave here. But it's really funny because at the moment in my utility room, maybe I probably have a photo somewhere. I have my washing machine. I have the old microwave, and then I have the new microwave stacked on top of the old microwave, stacked on top of the washing machine. And every time I turn the washing machine on, that shit is like some fucking rickety bridge. It's like, and the glass plates on both of the microwaves, I have to take out because it makes such a loud noise. Holy Jenga, no, it is. God forbid I'm microwaving something while the washing machine is on beneath it. The microwave needs to become an emote. I don't even know how we would do that.
Get a grip.
Thank you, lot of hugs.
Lot of hugs 14.
For the 14 months. Okay, let me play some catch up. Oh my god. Alright, we'll take it from the top. Emmy Floss, thank you so much for the 12. Julie for the 11. Congrats, and we are back, investors. I miss you so much. 13 months, Wix Night, thank you. It's been 87 years, but welcome back, streamer. Thank you. Bucket of Corn, thank you for the 12 months. K-Sauce for the 12. Eliza for the 10. Nightshade for the 14 months. Thank you so much. Moonlight with the 14. Higher with the 10. Zoop Soup, thank you for the 10 months of Prime. Oh my god, there's so much, guys. You ought to be joking. Kaizuki, Jackie, and Callus.
Lucas.
Thank you. And Kevin
Grip.
for the 18.
Kevin Vux 18.
TwitchCon.
Can't wait to see you
Guys.
at TwitchCon again.
One in chat if you're going to TwitchCon. Who's going to TwitchCon this year? Spirit, Rivretta, Nixie, and Shrine. Thank you, all of you. Kevin is, Dear Dogs is. You already play football? I've signed up. Okay, we have to look at that. I've signed up to football. I signed up to football before I even knew I was going to TwitchCon, honestly. Yeah. Oh, girl, you know it. And the investor briefcase is coming too. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Lot of hugs.
Lucas.
Thank you so much. And Nilo, again. Hello.
Lodomato 12. 1 year with my beloved investors Peepo Flower, and that Lukey guy is also there, I guess.
I'm also there.
Tism for creating this amazing community. I can't wait to meet some investors at TwitchCon. Yippee.
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's weird. It's weird having been like so off the ball with it, and then like it's not like I've started and I've warmed up to TwitchCon. It's like I've actually just completely stopped streaming for a period of time, and now I'm like full back in the swing. I'm doing the same shit that I did last year. I've got half a house move going on. I'm going to TwitchCon and I'm coming back again. Hopefully I'm done with the house move before TwitchCon entirely. I am moving in with Turtle, which will be really good fun. That'll be a new era. TwitchCon is my reward for getting through exam season. I wish I could say the same, but TwitchCon has honestly just added to like the stakes. I'm like, shit, I need to get this done quick. I gotta get the house move done quick. What is it with you and moving like during TwitchCon? It's not ideal. It's really not. Free Wells, and yeah, well, I nearly didn't go, and then a bunch of people were like, you should really go. And I was like, okay, but it's gonna be tight. Next year, moving into a mansion, please. When can I stream from my yacht? I was like so close to yacht status. And then the uni final boss appeared. And it ruined everything. Amazing peer pressure. Well, to be fair, I'm guys, I'm standing on business this TwitchCon.
Lucas.
It's feeling like TwitchCon San Diego.
Beloved
I'm already
underscore
oh my god.
12. Degree is finished and it has been a year. What a ride, Lukey love.
Thank you so much, Ren. Are you going Amsterdam after TwitchCon EU or going right back after? I think I have to go back straight back. I would like to go to Amsterdam, but I think I'm just going to go straight back. I am so stressed about this house move. And the last thing I want to do is like blow and spend money on another trip in Amsterdam. I think after TwitchCon, I'm gonna take a day and sit in the hopefully new apartment that I did get before TwitchCon and breathe. We can't spectate the football match. Why can't you spectate the football match? I don't know how that works with like ticketing and this, that, and the other. But it'll be streamed. I have looked at the ones you've sent. Is Wesley coming too? I don't know. Whoa. I don't know. Wesley might be around during TwitchCon. I don't know if he's going to the convention itself. He's like away at the moment. But you've got your best odds of asking him. Wait, hang on. I do need to check something a sec. Huh. Okay. So, there's the football thing, which is pretty exciting. I haven't signed up to anything else crazy yet, but there is some fun, exciting stuff happening in this next month. Not this month, because I have plenty on my plate. I got not be homeless this month. But after that, there's some pretty awesome stuff, and I'm not allowed to say, and it sucks. And the mold starts growing. We're not having mold. Manifesting the next flat looks as you look at is great, and you get it. It looks pretty promising for a lot of reasons. It looks promising. Did I get a cardigan? I don't have a cardigan. The cardigan it came and gone. I do have sangria, and that is made today. All the just on standby. It was low-key my saving grace. No cardigan, but sangria. Wait, that's beautiful. Thanks. It's got sliced fruit and all. It's made my day. But I'm gonna be in TwitchCon. I've already booked it. I got mega fucked with the hotel booking. Oh my god. Why is this guy always drinking? Okay, I've literally not streamed in like nearly a month, okay? You can't, how? Just because I post my Insta story every time I have a glass of wine. I'm not always drinking. I'm just, Jacob said about the hotels. It's so, yeah, they scammed me. Missed the wrong dates. No. What happened? Okay. I'm booking the hotels, okay? I've never ever booked a wrong hotel ever. And I'm on my shit, okay? I'm like, Jacob, don't worry, I got this one, okay? I'm taking phone calls. I'm looking at like hotel.com. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I've booked it, perfect dates, but I've booked the wrong month. And I'm trying to figure out the same place that everyone else is going. I'm making phone calls. I'm saying like, where are you staying? Okay, great. How long for? Yeah, awesome. Where are you staying? Okay. And I'm sizing up options. I know where some people are staying. I know where other people are staying. I'm like, Jacob, don't worry. I'm going to rope you in this Twitch one. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, no, I've booked it in fucking May. Is it May or June? I don't know. I don't remember what month it was. But all I know, it was the wrong month. And I was like, okay, this is really bad. But it's fine because I could refund it. And I refunded it and everything was fine. So then I hover over. I'm now in June. Yeah, it was some wrong, incorrect month. And then I go to book it again. Okay, it's round 2. I've got my refund. Everything's fine. And I go to book it in May, the correct month. And the price has gone up like 300. I'm now looking at like 900 for this hotel. And I'm like, fuck me. That's pretty expensive. Anyway, because my details and everything were already in from the last transaction, it did not let me confirm or any of this shit. And it's just instantly made the transaction. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? And then I'm looking at like booking.com. And it's the same hotel room that's £200 cheaper. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? So I'm trying to refund. They're like, you can't refund. If you refund, like, if you can cancel the booking, but you won't be refunded. I'm like, shit. I spend days. I'm on the phone to the bank being like, can I sort this out? You should have booked direct. Well, that was my intention. I Googled the specific name of the hotel, right, without doxing. And this one comes up first. And it looks like the official hotel, to the point of like, it's actually like predatory how they've set up the website.
Crazy.
It's crazy, I know. And so now I'm like, shit. And I text Jacob, I'm like, hey dude, I'm really sorry. The good side is like, we're hanging out and everyone at the same hotel. The bad side is you may have to sell your kidney tonight because like, fuck me, it is expensive. And like, I don't know, these other YouTuber streamers, I guess they just got it like that. Or they weren't as indecisive and insecure about what their work schedule was going to be around that time. because I didn't know I was gonna go until like a month before. Surgery time, yeah. So we may be having a surgery soon.
Get a grip.
On the back end of oh shit, why have I frozen?
We've missed you.
On the
I
back
hope
end of a
you're doing
house
well,
move
Tom.
too? Oh, I've actually just died. Alright, we'll bear with. Give me a sec. But yeah, I'm going. Oh shit. It's gone again? Yeah, no, it's okay. Oh, activate, please. Hello. Okay. We lost it. Yeah, I'm gone. Guys, I'll see you in a month. GG on uni. I'm terrified that my flatmate's now solely responsible for cleaning the kitchen. Oh, good luck, Alpine. It's nice. Well, look, I've had my own apartment for quite some time. I've gotten pretty good at keeping it clean. I trust Joel. Oh my god, guys, the shit talking is gonna go so hard. I trust Joel to be, you know, like, humane and tidy.
Lucas.
But if he's not,
Get a grip.
Financial
I
issues
love
eight.
a trauma
Hi,
dump.
streamer,
Okay.
welcome back.
No, thank you, financial issues. And Sotamic. I think he's, he'll be great fun. He'll be great fun. And we get to hang out, the clip farming. It's gonna be like one of those, like, 2016 streamer houses. Prank wars, except it's just one-sided. It's just poor Joel. He's just actually gonna get put through it. Y'all are gonna run into each other's rooms, just like kick the door down. Bi-weekly trauma dumps. No, it'll be the Lukey Hype House. Wait, we'll invite everyone to the Lukey Hype House. Team 10, but it's just me and Turtle. Yeah, great. No, that'll be awesome. That's just what I want, actually. I think I've hit an opposite state. I'm ready to like retire. I want to like sit down. I need my sangria after 8 p.m. Lukey Hype House, the black mord pulls up. No. I just want to like. I just want to make one of those videos. Hey guys. Here's my 50 million mansion Lamborghini tour. And then it's just like the fucking crumbling walls, the black mold spreading across the bedroom, the light switches leaking water when you switch them on, the boiler gone for months. The mod doesn't move. No, I hope not. The flat will become a retirement home. Shit. Make sure to ring that little bell. Make sure to ring that bell to stop the mold. Please, guys, please. 6 men? Why did it take 6 men to lay pipe to fix the boiler? We need to get this new pipe installed. Did you not talk to the other 5 before you? No. Oh, it will be sad leaving this place as rough as it's been. It has been a staple in transition. You know, this marks the Brighton move. There seems to be a problem with the pipe. I'm gonna call someone else. Yeah, we are missing parts for this pipe. Let's see let's like inquire someone else. Yeah, definitely are missing a part. We'll get these parts. Yeah, we didn't get these parts. We'll get these parts. And if you think I'm dragging it out yet, this is what happened in real time. Yeah, oh, yeah, did the other 4 people not get these parts? We should get these parts. Oh, yeah, your boiler. So everything's fine with the boiler, but it's missing these parts. And I can't fix the boiler till we have these parts. Only on the 6th attempt did we get a guy who had this fucking mythical rare mythical pipe that fixed the boiler. It wasn't even. It was like it was some fucking like screw or shit. I don't remember. Oh god. The back and forth. My doorbell still don't even work. Oh, did I tell you? I had an apartment inspector come, right? And not the inspector on Team Lukey, okay? The inspector that's on Team Landlord. To make sure that, like, I have kept the apartment in good condition. You know, there's not like mold. Mold. I caught myself there. Not like, you know, food mold growing and shit like that. You know. He can't even make it through the front door because the doorbell doesn't even work. He's had to call me on the phone. He's like, hello, this is blah, blah, from blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, I'm ringing the doorbell. I don't think it works. You know, can you let me in? I'm here to do your property inspection. And I was like, brilliant. That can be your first note take. The doorbell still doesn't work. I've been here for a year. Anyway, come in. I was like, there's mold here. These walls are crumbling. Those walls are crumbling. But they got painted over. And now they're crumbling a second time. This was the light switch that was leaking. The boiler that wasn't working. The new patch of black mold that's growing in the bedroom cupboard. And honestly, I gave him a tour of the land. I don't think it works. Oh, my days. Admittedly, he did catch me off in a bad day. Because I was like in my degeneracy era of like sat down. Like he must have seen my desk and felt sorry for me because he's seen 3 essays on the monitors, 6 cans of Red Bull, 3 cans of tea, 3 glasses of empty tea on the desk, and like a half-drank bottle of wine. He's like, fucking hell, this guy's going through it. I'll take a photo of the mold. We'll get the doorbell fixed. Was he even shot? I don't know. But I had to preface. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry about the mess. And I was kind of self-conscious about the mess. I was like, sorry about the mess. You know, I'm in prime uni phase right now. And all my deadlines are due in like this next week. And he's like, no, that's okay. And he just like kind of looked at me nervously and laughed. No solids. He's surviving on Red Bull, tea and wine. It was. I wish I had his photo because fucking hell, it was. I mean, my bed was made, but like, oh god, you know, it was rough. I'm mad on the microwave meals on the. No, I've actually been making an effort to eat well. I don't know. When shit gets tough, you have to go into like full survival mode. Bro's scared of your living. Bro's not worried about the apartment. Worried about me. The solids for the mold. Yeah, no, that's my nightly protein intake. 3 drinks and none. Well, I always keep sangria and water at the desk. I always have my classic Evian. God knows how long I've had this. But of course, it just had and what more could I need? Like, if the mold won't get me, the microplastics for the 13th use of this water bottle will. But it's fine. But anyway, uni was good. Oh my god. Okay, so I had 3 uni tasks, okay? I'm gonna give you the rundown. I had to do a self-reflective essay on my work experience. A literal freebie. I just was procrastinating it like crazy. I had to do that and make a show reel. And I was gonna make you my new stream intro, but I'm working on it. And I haven't done it yet. I might lose I might lose this and replace it with something a bit more. If you've seen I think John A's intro, it's in similar style to that with a bunch of like highlights. I think could be quite fun. As much as I do love this, I think a change would be nice too. Then we have I had to do an okay. So one of my goals, one of my like tasks was to make an advertising campaign for L'Oréal Paris, okay? Now, I'm no expert on, I am now. I'm no expert on L'Oréal Paris. But, you know, I've got to create an advertising campaign. I was like, great, okay, and I'll spare you all the details. Okay, long story short, it was pretty... We have to do like this. We have to go back and, the what is worth it, we had to like reinvent, right? And we get to the day of the presentation, right? And I'm not until slide, I think 8 it is. Also, has my chat died? What's happened? Oh, it's frozen. Okay. I'm not doing anything until slide 8. So everyone's talking all their slides, blah, blah, blah. And you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about PR events, okay? I'm talking about Twitter. Hell yeah. I'm talking about graphic design. That's what I've done, okay? And there's 8 of us in the group, and about 3 of them were existent, but it's so fun. we have a 15-minute segment to talk, and then we get asked questions at the end, right? Okay, and I'm a bit nervous, but like as you would be naturally, this is my degree on the line, and I'm not talking till slide 8. All the previous slides go well. I start talking about slide 8. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna have like this hashtag going. All of this being theoretical, and I'm gonna use like Twitter, and then the people marking us, right? We have my 2 lecturers and a third-party examiner, right? And I haven't got any marks yet for any of my pieces of work that I've done. And she starts pressing me like crazy. I don't know like what this lady had in her conflicts this morning, but she was like, why are you using Twitter? And is it not called X nowadays? And I was like, well, oh yeah, like yeah, sure, Twitter, X, whatever. But like, why using Twitter? And I was like, she was like, do you think L'Oreal Paris's morals align with that of Twitter? And I was like, fuck if I know. I was like, well, to be honest, she's one of those. And I was like, to be honest, I don't think L'Oreal Paris aligns with any major mega corporate social media company. But like, but Twitter's really great for like creating discussion and like getting feedback from an audience and for giving them an opportunity to tell their story related with the brand and this, that, and the other. And then she's like, yeah, well, I just think it's a bit risky. Some people could see this, as a disalignment of values. And I'm like, hang on a second. L'Oreal Paris, they've already got like a Twitter account. Okay, we're not treading into new territory here. Like this is, they've already done this, Like all we're doing is just like, yeah, what values? Hey, I am remaining so professional here. And I'm like, well, we're going to do this, and we'll have this on Facebook, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm showing some graphics designs I've done. I've taken the hex codes from L'Oreal's own color palettes and their fonts and all this shit. And she's like, why have you picked this? Why have you done that? Don't you think for an advertising campaign, it would be better to choose a newer and more innovative color palette? And I'm like, hang on. L'Oreal ain't changed their branding color palette for like 15 fucking years. You want me to, I was just gonna like Hail Mary switch up right now? I was like, no, I've not done this. I'm like, and I've had to justify with fucking research every single decision I've made. She is pressing my ass so much so that the other lecturers, hi Turtle, the other lecturers start looking at, like, giving her the side eye. They're like, fucking hell, like, ease off. Questions come at the end of the presentation. I'm on slide 8 and I'm grilled. I'm starting to worry now. I'm like, damn, is my research bad? Like, was my delivery flawed? Like, fuck if I know. Anyway, we finished the presentation. Not a single more other question asked, right? She hates you for, I have no idea. But my fucking degree is on the line here. And yeah, she's making it personal. I don't know this lady, okay? I maybe I've upset her in the past. But she's not even part of the uni. She's coming from like another business. I don't know what she does. Anyway, I'm like, I'm fighting for my life out here. I'm sweating bricks. We finished the presentation. We have questions. She was like, oh yeah, haha, sorry I asked so many. I was like, it's fine, don't worry. Anyway, we leave the room for 10 minutes to let the examiners discuss our presentation. We're like, right, okay. And this was my last ever lecture with this group. We come back in again. We're having a bit of a chat. The external examiner lady leaves straight away, so I don't get to talk to her. But the other lecturers are like, yeah, it was really good. Like this, and like, yeah, great. 2 days later, right? Now let me take a sip. Maybe she works for Facebook. Fuck if I honestly. To be fair, I met someone that works for Roblox, and that was an interesting conversation. I didn't realize how fucked the whole Roblox scene was until I met him, and his job is like to make the Roblox PR good. He was like, yeah. And I was like, what's wrong with the Roblox PR? And he was like, this. And I was like, whoa. Damn. My dad works at Roblox? Hell yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting off topic. 2 days later, okay, I get a Teams notification come up, okay, and I am nearly done with uni. I'm just working on dissertation. And he did, yeah, he asked what I thought. He was like, oh, as a creator, what do you think? And I was like, I had no idea, but that is pretty bad. Anyway, yeah, Teams, yeah, Classics Teams, like notification comes through. The third party examiner lady, she's fucking offered me a job. She was like, hey, really liked your presentations and your like explanation of everything. Like, we're working on a new advertising campaign. We'd love to have you be a part of it. I'm like, what the fuck? She was interviewing my ass that whole time. I was shitting myself. I don't know what to do. Why was she up? I don't know. I have no idea. But she was like, yeah, I think it'll be a really good opportunity. We're working on this thing. I'm not going to say what it is. We're working on this thing with this. And like, you know, we're looking for people to onboard and, you know, help with the process. And I was like, shit. I was like, that's, yeah, great. Did she give you a good grade? I don't know what my grade is. I don't get my grade for another like 2 months or so. But I don't know. If the examiners offered me a job afterwards, I can't have done that bad. At least I hope not. If I'm gonna decline the job, my ass is getting an F. It's gonna be over. Did you take the job? I have to. That's like insane leverage. I'll be like, yeah, it's fine. I won't negotiate the wage. It's fine. She's holding the grades hostage. Yeah. How's she gonna pay me? Not an exposure. No, you get your degree. That's how she gets you. Yeah, I know. But that was great. I didn't get any feedback yet from the work experience. And then the dissertation. This was the real challenge, okay? Sip. This shit had me and Jacob staying up till like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. on multiple occasions. We're in VC. It was rough. It was rough. And I'll tell you what, compressing 7 days of footage into 20 minutes and still having a comprehensible story, that's a challenge. It really is. But the video is pretty awesome. Now, I really want to show you. But I don't want to spoil anything. And I don't want you to see the 20-minute version. Because we really had to cater it to an audience who didn't know what Minecraft was. The main video is probably going to be like an hour or so, you know. We were there, you know. It's true you were there. Yeah, no, but the video with all of its cinematics. Okay, I need to ask a favor actually. Don't let me start showing bits, because that's such a slippery slope. As much as I want to show you this really cool like B-roll bit or this like voiceover bit, or we done a whole animated intro for each of the guests that come in, and like I'm pulling up fucking BBC articles on fails of Minecraft. Like it was pretty awesome, right? But we have to wait. The only thing that worries me is I have a few other videos in mind that I want to get out during this process. Yeah, I can't leak my own video. Crying, imagining Pangy's section. Well, that's the thing. Is okay. So, no, I'm not gonna say anything actually, but I do take a different approach with Pangy specifically. And it is quite funny. But if I have 7 days into 20 minutes, each day lasts like 2.5 minutes. That's like how much time we have. And then, so like, for example, like Roz's whole segment is in and out in like 1 minute 30. And me and Jacob, we are pulling all nighters like, okay, how can we skim this 1 minute 30 second clip into like 1 minute 15? Yeah, it was tough. The saddest part of the 20-minute video was losing so much story. There is no, oh fucking hell, I don't even remember the names of I don't remember the names of the Diane Mond. There's no Diane Mond. There's no mailman. There is a bit of mail. I think the mail is referenced in the video. There's May isn't in the video. I nearly cut Woogie out. The Lost Explorers made it in. Like, genuinely, I had to make like crazy cuts. Which sucks. But for the actual video that you're gonna see, which is the important one, there is so much like story to put in, and I really want to work on that craft. Is there such thing as over editing? Perhaps, yeah, but like, nah. So do you know who that was, or was it actually some random? No, I know who it was. Yeah, but when you're cutting 7 days into 20 minutes, what else can you do? No, that was literally it. Yeah, we had to make cuts, and it was like have Diane Mond or have like fails on Minecraft, or like we can have. That is over editing because you have 7 days of footage. Yeah, it's not. Basically, it's a very fast paced story, but it's really good, and like it's animated through it. Oh, I really want to show. It's really cool. There's so much like shit that happens. It's really cool. It's really exciting. Don't do it. I won't do it. I really won't do it. But how comes it had to be 20 minutes? That was just the limit. The like criteria. Because like if you think from an examiner's perspective, if you've got like 160 students handing in an hour 20-minute videos, like that, you know, that's gonna be insane marking. Everyone laughing how cursed you looked. The final video is 20 minutes of everyone laughing. Yeah, how cursed. Yeah. Well, it was rough, but I'm done. I wasn't able to be around for the actual stream, so excited to see the video. Well, that's it. As I don't like, even if you were there for every live minute of the video, every live minute of the stream, the video still brings in more because like I voice over the whole thing. I'm like telling the story of what happens. Looked normal in Jacob shots. Oh god, I haven't seen Jacob shots. And it's so much like replay mod is being used, voice flashback for B-roll. There's motion graphics and animations for the explanations of things that's going on and what I'm doing. Everyone has a whole fully scripted character intro that I wrote. It'll be really exciting. I don't know when you're gonna see it. Oh yeah, I meant in the replay mod. Oh, I see it, not in person. Oh yeah, I look really goofy. No, it's true. Yeah, but it's done well. I mean, there are a few shots where I look goofy and it's funny, and I can be like I can play into that humor. But there are some shots like I'm traversing the nether with like Infume, for example, and some of the shots just actually look beautiful. And the whole the music throughout the whole video is just the Minecraft OST. Every player, every like main guest player has their own music disc. Designated to their intro. So like I've used like the creator disc for Roz, right? Like when I'm explaining like this great architect who's done this, and this, she's worked on that, she does this, like oh, it's pretty good. And everyone has their own designated music disc for their intro, and that's something I really want to play into for the main video. But like, yeah, I fucking love a motif. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. I'm proud of the final product. I'm just excited to do more. Everyone has their own theme, which is I think is really cool because like you guys will know everyone, but like Hangy viewers may not know Infume viewers probably won't know like Roz or like Pentar. Pentar viewers, everyone's gonna know Phil's on Minecraft. But like, you know what I mean? Pentar viewers will know Pangy, but they might not know Infume. So like you guys will know everyone. But like this video I really want to like push the boundary a bit. Well, Roz was in mid-offs against you. That's true, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if like I mean, yeah, just per example. I mean, they're in like different pockets of the Minecraft community, you know, like Infume. I guess Infume, Pentar, and Roz, I think is a great example, right? Are in 3 different areas of the Minecraft community. But it's great to bring them all on to the same place. But they wouldn't know about the building, exactly that. Yeah, I'm really excited. It was a nightmare working. I was in a hotel. God, I was in a hotel in London. I got a second monitor for my laptop, and like Spin Jitsu, the Pentar Spin Jitsu made the uni cut. Oh, it did. Yes, it did.
Lucas.
It was great.
It's a grip.
Whoa, Cass!
Quite frankly, it's
Holy crap! Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10 gifted. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was too funny not to. And like the PvP practice with Pentar. Cass, seriously, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to see it. But I don't know when it'll happen. Although I'm virtually full-time now. I'm pretty much full-time. So I have way more time to work on it, which is really exciting. The only awkward thing is like sharing the project between me and Jacob. I'm funny and a good example of the hazards of VR. Exactly that. Yeah, it was one of the few like particularly funny moments that I was like, yeah, we'll have this at the uni cut. Congrats, thank you. It feels weird, but yeah, I'm really glad and excited to be done. Back to work. Thank you, Cass. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's it with uni. And then after I was finished with uni, I took like a day or 2 off. I worked the next day actually, helping run an event. And then I came back here. I hung out with everyone. I had a big like picnic on the beach, which was really nice. I went home. I was like, I've actually not seen my family in like 5 months. Since like, nearly 6 months, since like Christmas. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go home. And I was gonna wait until after the house move. Because that's really stressful right now. But I was like, nah. But then after the house move, I have Rotterdam. And so I was like, dude, we're talking like, it's gonna be another like 3-4 weeks. I was like, it's now or never. And I wanted to come back to streaming. I remember seeing you in the Turbo Coffee event and you looked exhausted. Yeah, right? If you saw me in Toby's coffee event stream, I really nearly didn't go. Like, I loosely agreed to going. He was like, oh, Lucas, you want to come? Like, in person, this conversation happened. And I was like, yeah, I have no reason not to. Like, I'm kind of busy, but like, I should be fine. I nearly didn't go. I was afraid that I'd be there and actually be actually be miserable, like, because it's A, appearing on his stream, it's B, being in like a room full of like upbeat streamer people, like, you know, there's no hate on anyone, but you know, as soon as I walked in there, you know, I had like 3 or 4 different people like streaming, being like, yo, like, what's going on? Yo, like, what do you think? And then, like, and the viewers there, and I'd never, ever, ever complain about someone coming up to me and asking for, like, a photo or anything. But, like, I was just awake till, like, 6 a.m., and I've woken up at, like, 10, and I have, like, my degree was really on the line, and I was, like, so nervous and exhausted, and I was like, I'm gonna go there and be miserable. So I shout out to Amy, because I called Amy first. I was like, hey, I need a vibe check on what the event's like, because like I was like, I'm really tired right now and I don't know if I want to go. And Amy was like, no, it's okay. Like, it's fine. Like, it's definitely quieting down a bit. Like, a few people are here. X, Y, and Z persons left already. But, like, yeah, like, you know, this is important to Toby. Like, yeah, it'd be great to see you. And I was like, yeah. And I didn't want to let Toby down. And I was like, right, okay, yeah, I'll show face. And and then I arrive, and then Amy's there, yeah, with a glass of Amy's there with a glass of wine, like, here. She's like, I'll get another one. Have mine. And I was like, damn, that was great. Amy knowing, yeah, I needed wine and fresh air. And it was nice. And then I ended up, and to be honest, I began to like deep the moment. I was like, this is actually the first time. It was a bit less authentic because it was all on stream, but like it was actually the first time I was like sat with my friends in quite a while. I've been so busy and abstracted. And so like I was there at the event. I did take over Toby's stream for a while, but then I was just like sat with Freddie on a bag of coffee beans for like an hour, just chatting with him. And then I was chatting with Steph for a while. Amy I was chatting with for a while. Max and Johnny were running around doing IRL streams on their phone. Toby was like, you know, managing the event. And I was like, you know, that's actually really nice. Like, just, you probably need it. Yeah, it was like, I was allowing myself a moment of break. But like, I was not prepared to go on stream and be Lukey. I mean, I think I was pretty transparent. Like, when I was on stream, I was like, guys, I'm so stressed. I'm so tired. I was like, I got all this shit I gotta do. And like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it in time. I have the house move to worry about. But like, it was fine. Like, I made it work. And now I'm done. I was beginning to really feel bad about not streaming. I really did begin to miss not streaming. And it's over now. This has literally been 3 years. I mean, since like the majority of the chatters here have been here during the uni phase, right? So there is actually no comparison of pre-uni. Not to say this whole experience was miserable. I think uni was great and it provided me with a world of opportunity. And like I've met some pretty awesome people, but like damn, did it get tough at the end. K-Sauce, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it. I mean, also partly self-inflicted that I was juggling so much alongside uni. I think that was the main killer. But yeah, it's good to be back. I was tempted to log in on Minecraft tonight, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna paint tonight. I bought a canvas and everything. I was like, I did change my mind. But I bought a new canvas. Yo, Bug, thank you so much.
Streamer on being free.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the 13 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the tier, the tier 2 at 13 months. Yeah, we got a new canvas. I think I haven't painted in so long. I miss painting. What's the next painting gonna be? I'm not sure. Okay, I was thinking of doing something August related, like an August park, like orange. I want orange and trees and like a cute pathway or maybe a river. But then what's just entered my head right now is what if I painted like Saturn or something? Awesome. Yeah, well, we have the beach. I'm really happy with the beach one. I don't know. Saturn would fit right with it. Would. Do I freeball Saturn? Or like another planet? And maybe I make that my first ever like fully freehand painting. You should paint the current gaff and hang it in the new gaff. Paint this room?
Schultzman.
Howdy, hi Schultz. How you doing? It's good to see you. Schultz, I finished my degree. I'm done. Planets or nature? That would be a fun idea. I don't want it would be like this room. paint. It's pretty plain. It is pretty plain to paint. But I could. Like this stream border. What is this? 29 by 42. I don't know what ratio that is. It's A3. Lukey, congrats on finishing with the degree. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Nice colors though. It'd be fire. The red and blue could work. I don't know. I think a planet would be cool. I just want to paint space. I'm all out. It's kind of sad. I might fill it up with water and just have fruity water. Whoa. Wait. You wouldn't even know. Focus. Lit. Fruity water, yeah. Do it. That's tech. Infinite, guys. Infinite. Sorry, I was away so long. I was studying how to obtain infinite sangria. No, the drink, the painting. Yeah, no, I know the painting. Oh, the room. Oh, you wanna try you sure you don't wanna try sangria? Yeah, well, you're welcome to. I think a few people have drawn the stream room. Okay. Sangria is. But yeah, I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna switch this. Guys, I was looking at this, my all-time favorite songs. I was scrolling through this. Low-key. Like work time, thanks. I'll see you later. See you later, Joel. This is a new thing. I didn't, like, damn. I don't know if this is the play listening to all this, though. But we can... Courtside. My most listened to song. I'm really nervous of, like, doxing myself lately. Yeah, I just so nearly did. Okay, so let's... Oh my god, film of work. Okay, you remember how I told you? Okay, guys, what's your opinion on working on a project you don't believe in? The obvious answer is, like, don't, right? Because I don't think I am. Hate it. Awful, it sucks. Dude, Courtside actually activates a Pavlovian response. I hear it and suddenly it's Lukey television time. Yeah. There are a few songs that come on that they're actually just stream songs. Is it personal or morale? I don't know. Unless it pays the jackpot. It is not. Okay, it is not paying. This film project, okay, the Toxic X, it's back, okay? She be dialing up my phone and I'd be saying, okay, let's see the script, let's see the receipts. And there was a really cool idea that I was so excited to execute or help execute that has now become so distorted and twisted from the original concept that was pitched to me that I low-key, I don't even want my name attached to it anymore. Like, that is how bad it's got. But it is paid work. But, like, I don't think it's even worth it. And I've never said no to work before. Cut her off. Oh. Block her. Oh. Stop. Lukey, yeah. You know how, like, counterproductive it feels to turn work down? Is it the same film that fucked you over like 3 separate times? It is! It is! It's the same! It's the same! They sent me to fucking Germany and then said, oh, actually, there's nothing going on here. My bad. It is! They made you struggle and shit before? Oh! Leave her, girl. No. Honestly, some of the topics this horror film now goes over is actually, I was like wincing reading the script. First, I was like, this is ridiculous. This is stupid. And then like, there was one plot point change. I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. And then the last fucking scene, I was like, who the fuck wrote this? Not even like a, whoa, this is a really sick and twisted like horror film. Like, what the actual fuck is happening here? And I was like, which sucks because I was so excited about all of this. It's definitely not worth it. I think Dignity's, yeah. Bro, Twitter would be feasting on that shit. It'd be awful. They were like, they wanted me to act and then do like drone operating. And I don't think I'm going to do either. I was like, first of all, I'm definitely not acting. Absolutely not. I do not believe in the script a lot. And then I was like, actually, maybe I just don't do anything. They are trapping you with some sunk cost. Well, I've already put work. Yeah, I know. Think of what you could do instead. True. I could be locked in on roleplay. I could. Break up with her. If you believe in it and you aren't passionate about it, then is it worth it? Yeah. It's not worth it all. Okay. We need the roleplay. I would actually rather be doing, no, like, that wasn't a joke. Like, I'd actually rather be doing that. I think I'd rather do like a VR stream for 7 days. Maybe not actually. Well, maybe. I don't know. And I can't even be discreet about it either, because that shit will come up like, nah, this film's fucked. So there you go, yeah. But it does feel wrong. It does feel wrong saying no. Please, I want to go on a bear hunt. Let me go on a bear hunt. Invest in something you believe in, like Yowie. Yeah, thanks. Right, no, you're right. Sorry. I lost my way for a brief moment. Thanks for reeling me back in. Oh, that could have been, yeah. Sometimes you gotta say no if the other option is these guys are totally not gonna pay me. Yeah. Yeah. For sure, there are other drone-up jobs. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, but these are like, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I suppose, but, oh my god. It was like after the last situation went so up in the air. It was nice to hear back. If it ever comes out, we need to see what it ended up as, so we know the bullet you dodged. I wouldn't, but that's the thing. Like, every production I've done or been a part of, right, I would, like, I love telling the story, or I love being on stream, being like, yeah, check this out. Remember when, like, the last day, like, someone in chat was like, Lukey, is this you in this film trailer? And I was like, hell fucking yeah. And I told 3 stories about what happened. And then, like, but this one, I would actually be like, guys, I wouldn't, like, be cautious when watch, because some of the topics, this shit, and it's like, it's not even like, I don't know, I don't think it's navigated very well at all. And hang on, I'm skipping songs. Sorry, I fucking, my top songs 2025 definitely went through a depressive phase, but it's okay. We're back. Like, sign up for stuff. Yeah, no, I will. If you're on turning it down, then hang on. I can't scroll. If you feel wrong turning it down, think about more wrong it would feel. The production would feel. No, that's true. That's true. If it's that bad, you're probably not the first person to say. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, it is. It is just a shame. What I want is like, I don't know, just 200 grand maybe, and I'll make a film. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? And then my yacht. And I promise I won't buy a yacht first. Unfortunate. Yeah. No, I know it is. Markiplier, Iron Lunged. Stop. I actually would. You would also like 200k. Well, the new Christopher. I would actually love to. Like, Markiplier is pretty awesome. I don't know, if there was like one YouTuber I could meet, it would probably be Mark. He was low-key my introduction to YouTube with horror games and shit. And then the fact that I think Nolan usually has a bigger budget. Yeah. Alright, guys. I need like 98 mil. If we could do it before TwitchCon, that would be wonderful. And exactly, what if I need a yacht for the film? Guys, I have this... Guys, I have a scene in mind, okay? And it's like me just sailing on my yacht.
Okay.
Lizzie, hello. Thank you so
Lizzie
much for the
14,
14.
Welcome back, streamer. Congrats on finishing uni.
Thank you
Can't
so
wait
much.
to see and invest all you do.
Thank you. I really appreciate Lizzie. Lizzie, are you Twitch conning? The house move is just going to be into the Brighton Marina. I love the Brighton Marina. No, the house move is going to be great. And it'd be great to live with Joel. I'm excited to work on more stuff. I want to work on more Minecraft animatic stuff. Cinematic stuff. Animatic is... Well, actually, it did cross my mind. I actually have things storyboarded. It's a shame they never came to fruition, but I do have things storyboarded that I was considering getting an animator for, which I think would be really awesome. Nope. I want to direct some shit. Can't wait to see the new room. Will it get fish? Maybe. I'd have Joel. Wait. Oh my god. I'll have a roommate. So if I did, like, run away to, like, work or something, we'd have Joel at home. And he can feed the fish. He can feed the fish. And my dog. And my guinea pig. And my 9 cats. The fish return. We could actually get the fish. Maybe. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. It's not, okay, it is not the priority right now. But it is something I'd be willing to consider. If we end up, and the room space, I don't know what the room's gonna look like yet. But that could be pretty good. That would be well fun. It's like an evil idea sparking in his head. Yeah, no, I have stuff I really want to do. And like, Flight as well. I had a lot of plans for Flight. I've just not been around. How has Flight been? Who's first of all, who's watching it? And secondly, like, how are you finding it? Because I've been kind of out of the loop. I'm gonna have to, like, play catch up. There's so much. I do have something planned for the comeback. It's so good. There's so much happening. The Flight's amazing. Yeah. I got quite busy. Well, I'll be making a return. But I don't want to spoil anything, but I've been trying to get something to work for my return. You've been making a wiki? You are going to switch on EU. Okay. I have like a vague list of chatters that have said they're going to TwitchCon. I need to lock in on Flight more. I've been watching QSMB. How's QSMB? Who's watching that? I've not seen any of QSMB. I can't lie.
Lucas, get a grip.
Would I be playing tomorrow?
13. Boo.
Hi, Luna. Thank you for the 13 months. You're modding it? You are? Damn. I've been watching Pangy too much. I need to catch up on the Flight. Okay, let me see what's going on. I could stream tomorrow. It could be a Flight stream tomorrow. I need to message a couple people. I still feel alive. Okay, basically, there's something in particular I want to do that you guys will love. But it requires another person. So, my current decision is, do I wait for said person, or do I just screw it and resume on my own, you know? And I'm gonna figure out how long that wait would be, or is it worth it, essentially? He's reviving Pangy, isn't he? Said person. Well, there was one person who was revived, right? I saw it on Twitter. I've been a little bit. Twitter's getting like, I don't know. It's become moderately bearable now, so I do check it every now and then, but still not a lot. I had to actually like physically stop. I mean, also a lot of talk was stopping because I hadn't streamed in so long. Bring back the Pang. Yeah, great. Someone was revived. A flight Twitter is chill. I don't know. I just like, too fair. I'm not gonna load it up. I was just about to. Oh, hang on a sec. I've been pinged. Football. Okay, let's talk football. Hang on. Guys, I got drafted for football. Now, I saw this going down. I was in Jacob's chat, like, very briefly. And I'll be playing football live with a series of creators. Okay, I will load up Twitter, but only to look at this thing. Where can I find this? Oh, in my notifications, sure. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the Creator Cup. Player reveal. Now this. Is there not tickets to watch it live? That is a shame. Forsey? Hell yeah. Akko? Hell yeah. Andronicus? Hell yeah. Bad Lenny, my goat. I don't know Bendo. I'm sorry, Bendo. Camblam? My badminton goat. I don't know Cody. Corryway? Who was gonna be my coach. Fulham? Good friend of mine. Graham? Can't say I've ever spoken to the guy. Hugging hate me in the Littlewood. Jacob Streams. Jacob Streams made the big leagues, ladies and gentlemen. I have to leak DMs. I have to. Because this shit is funny as fuck. So I think me and Jacob. Okay, I think me and Jacob were in VC. Wait, hang on. Let me like. Okay. So me and Jacob are in VC, and me and Jacob are in VC. We're doing Minecraft editing, but then I get a ping. I get an invite. Cam Bam has invited me to play football. I was like, hell yeah. A bit of chit chat. I initially told him I wasn't going to play because I didn't think I was going to go to TwitchCon, but then I was going to go to TwitchCon, and then he was like, do you know anyone else that would like to play football? And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm actually going to send Jacob onto the Frightened Lines. I was like, yeah. No, actually, I messaged. I was like, is it okay if I bring someone else on? And Cam was like, sure. Who is he? And I was like, he's only the GOAT. Jacob Streams. and I'm like, Jacob. Because at first he was just going to come and watch. And then I was like, do you want to play? And he was like, whoa, oh my God, yeah. Like, that'd be awesome. And I was like, hell yeah. You're signed up now. And this conversation happened like, I don't know, maybe midday. This happened at 2 p.m. Okay. He messages me at 6 p.m. I'll be honest, I don't know why I said yes to football. It's an awesome opportunity, but I'm so unfit. It's so awful at football. I've just sent him back the feedback sheet. What's your skill level? I was like, oh. I was like, Jacob, I was like, the roster is Minecraft streamers. I was like, you do not have to worry, okay? Go for it, Jacob. I was like, I believe in you. And he's gonna have him training one, so I really hope. But the fact that he's on this list is generational. It'll be, I don't even know if we're on the same team. But that'll be great. There's a bunch more fun people here. Max, Mini, Pangy, Penta. Sorry, excuse me. Renny Drag SB737 is actually a Titan. I fucking pray this guy's on my team because I saw him play last year and that was terrifying. You're both in Akko's team with May? Hell fucking yeah. Callum, CPK, Woogie Bear, May, and Vitality. Oh, it is beautiful. Okay, it is a great roster. Now, I've played a bit of football. Okay, I'm no pro. But it's so fun. Because now I'm not going to be rude. There's few people on the list. I literally played football. Yeah. I was playing televised football. Johnny said he's gonna make scrambled eggs out of you. What the fuck? Bro, Johnny wouldn't do shit. He can't even walk to the gym. You know how many times he's folded? No fucking way. That's such bull. Bull. Anyway, I wanted to find out what team I was on. I wanted to watch here. So I've pulled up here. I've done my very best not to watch ahead.
I feel like the player,
but I'm hoping there's some form of... There is no visible list at the end on who's on what team. And that's okay. He was talking in chat with them.
really represents the number. He really deserves the 0. The big donut on the back, I feel like...
Oh, guys, I went for number 1. Did I get number 1?
Big donut on the front.
I went for number 1. I was like, I want an Aura farm. I was like, I need to be number 1. That would be awesome.
Only matches, really.
I got it.
So, you know, looking forward to seeing him.
This next number 1 on an outfield player is another one that's woke.
Horror.
Game
just
has gone.
Why is
just as bad?
What?
Yeah, game has truly gone mad. I am excited though. Just his accent alone, it tells me like he's got a no ball. You know.
I know ball. I know ball.
It's a risky one to go for the accent, but I like the play. I like the play.
I'm picking number 1. My goat, Lukey.
Go!
Apparently played football
on BBC,
Fred
baby.
Davies, the Taskmaster host, on a BBC show.
Yes.
The Cleaner. I've never seen the Cleaner before, but
Never
I did.
heard of
Yeah,
it, but
me neither. To be fair,
I guess it's.
I never heard of it.
exists.
Look, okay, your nan might know it, and like maybe your mum. I didn't know what it was until I was in it.
Yeah.
I wanted to find
But it's pretty cool. I've heard.
the clip. I wanted to find the clip to pull it up, but
Oh, you have to dig.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a questionable one at best. However,
Lukey better sub on as keeper. Now I can't slide tackle him. Brent. That was the last person I was expecting when you said that accent. We are turning Lukey into scrambled eggs on the pitch? The fuck's going on here? I believe in Lukey, he's always on a side quest. Number 1 on an outfield player. Yeah? I don't gaff, okay?
I think that Lukey's going to do a job for you in the midfield.
A job? Yeah, I'll do a
I
good
feel
job.
like he's got. I just trust. I can see from having met him. I can see him being a baller. I don't know why.
That's really interesting because I might actively think the absolute opposite. But like, I respect the opinion.
What? What the fuck?
I can see him being a baller. I don't know why.
That's really interesting because I might actively think the absolute opposite. But like, I respect
The fuck did I do to you?
think that, you know, he could do a job. I'm not sure what job that is in the middle of the park for you guys, especially wearing the number 1. But I look forward to seeing how he does.
Get a grip.
Fair enough.
Note serial _ live 14.
Next up
Damn, they
for-
don't believe in
Next
this.
up!
But all in all, holy
The
chattel, Lukey.
Euromaster United
Long time no
team
see.
is a
Lovers.
player that is also alongside myself and Bendo in the pro clubs
Nah.
team.
Is Fulham
A
playing?
stalwart, a strong.
I actually
rock
can't take
in
that.
the middle of the park, and occasionally even in defense. Playing pro clubs in defense is definitely a question. but
That's
I lo-
respect. That is respect. man.
Exactly.
This. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, I unplugged it. Oh my god. I just unplugged the Gurks alarm. Jacobs was crazy. Oh my god, please let me see Jacobs. Jacob, my hero. Okay, wait. Please, please, please.
He did something to see.
Wow, we're already.
Twitter link. Can you pull up a video really quick?
Yeah, sure.
Of this.
Come on,
of this
Jacob,
player? I mean,
please.
it's gonna
Jacob.
reveal who the player is.
Yeah, of course.
As soon
My
as they
goats.
watch the clip. But I just thought this was a little insight into the training etiquette that I'm getting from pulling this player.
He's
let me
locked
pull it up
in.
on my monitor right now. Do this.
That,
All right.
I think maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Jacob.
Next one, we're sort of doing a push up, but we got a leg in the air.
Jacob, my man. Yeah.
Whoa, that was real good of me. And then
fuck you-
running. Do I just sort of hold this position? How long do I hold this position for? What?
Jacob!
Wow, we're already.
Look at King! It's now or never!
Like that.
Wow. Yeah, no, I feel like
I like
that's a.
Maybe.
It's a great. It's a good showing. It's a really good showing.
That's a good showing! What? That passes the bar and I don't? What? Fuck you, Fulham! What do you mean that's a good showing? That's insane!
And I had to.
Makes sense.
I mean,
How does that make sense?
there's no other way to look at it. That is a prime athletic specimen.
the
he
range
is-
of motion that we saw in that clip alone.
He is prime.
Is telling
He's
us
in his
ability.
prime.
Yeah.
No, I fully
Yeah.
believe that. But what the
Really
fuck?
appreciate you showing this. Yeah, of course, man.
There he
It
is.
came up on my Twitter, and I was like, "There is no way."
Violated me.
Yeah.
Hi, Jacob.
That's fantastic. I'm
Dude, you made it. You're in.
I'm scared. I quite frankly am scared, having watched that video, to see what he's going to do on the pitch.
Jacob, I can't wait. I
Scared,
cannot wait.
maybe for his sake more than my team's, but nonetheless, I am nervous. He did sign the waiver, right?
Jacob, you did.
Okay, fantastic. In which case, then we'll be okay, and that's going to be a great watch. It'll be really.
He has motion. You didn't sign the waiver, did you?
Now, next up for me is a player that I feel like I myself have a very good link with, given the fact that he was.
Johnny's defender, midfielder. Okay, what's number 1 supposed to be? What, like the goalkeeper? Guys, how does that even work? Oh, the music's broken. Oh, well, we're having music in VOD. Pop off my goat. I'm not on the goat. Okay. He's gonna become. I fully believe he's gonna become Cristiano Ronaldo. I fully believe. Jacob, Jacob. Whatever, like, it's gonna be great fun. I'm super excited. I did leak DMs. Yo, authorized. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted sub. And cereal. What did you leak? I don't know why I said yes to football. Is it also affectionate? Can I send this in? I beg. Dude, you're the goat. You're the goat. The time is gonna be a generational game. But yeah, this is some really exciting stuff. This will be really good fun. It'll be when is it? It'll be May 15th at 6 p.m. We're on the same. I know it's great that we're on the same team. What position are you, a defender? I once crashed my car into a lamppost. It'll be a great game. Is there anywhere visually where we can see the teams? I don't think so. Someone tweeted it, a fan. Right, I'm not digging Twitter, but if one of you find it, let me know. Oh, awesome. Cheers. Okay. The teams. Woogie, hell yeah. With May, hell yeah. Column CPK, we got SB! Penta, hell yeah. Jacob Streams, hell yeah. Oh, this is a great team. Now, this is a great team. This is a great team. This is a great team. Fulham. Oh, they got Freddie Badlinu. Freddie Badlinu is a bit of a warrior. Not worried about any of these people. I'm not worried about any of these people. Pangi, yeah. Rennie Drag is also pretty, like, decent. Rennie Drag is actually really good at football. Vitality. Oh. 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 You have SB? Yeah. Is Pangi in both teams? No, Pangi is in Fulham's team. No, it's so funny, like, the whole stream deck's just died. I'm gonna unplug it and replug it, and so, last year, it was, I can't remember who was playing, you can probably find out, but I was just spectating, right? Pangi was one of the players, I was there with him, but it was literally like watching the kids play football, while me, Scott's Major, Amy, Joel, Mango, thank you so much. Thank you for the 10 months. I have all the audio is weird and bugging right now, but thank you so much. How you doing, Mango? Yeah, I was just watching, and it was great. But anyway, we're sat in this like little stadium pitch thing, and we would see SV charging down the line, and it's actually terrifying. Like, he's a force to be reckoned with. Which, I don't know, I mean, it makes sense. It's SB737. But like, I think there was a unanimous agreement that he was a terrifying force that day. Imagine being against that man. I think I would just like I'd just pee my pants. I'd pass the ball to him. I'd be like, I'm sorry. I'd like, if he's the goalkeeper, I'm taking a shot. I'm just, shit, my bad. I didn't mean to upset. I don't know. I'm just picturing like, what's the what's the guy off like Cloudy and a Chance of Meatballs that like, there's that gif of him like sprinting. Running gif. It's this. Wait. It's this! And it's terrifying, okay? You see this shit? Nah, I'm out of here. Whatever game I'm playing, it is not worth. It's not worth. Like, I'm running the other way. Yes. But either way, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll be great. What other plans do I have for TwitchCon? Nothing crazy specific. I have a few plans, but they're more of like events surrounding it. There's a Red Bull event I'll be taking part in. I think there's an NVIDIA thing I'm going to. So I'm like standing on business. There might be something happening to Minecraft. I need to check in with that. But in terms of panels or anything, I haven't got anything set up. I really wanted to, but I legitimately did not. I mean, A, I had my foot off the gas when it came to streaming. But B, I think next year I'm really going to push to have something. And I don't want to say exactly what that is yet. We be an IRL streams lot. Yes, so I want to do a bunch of IRL streams. Like, it's kind of like a TwitchCon tradition, you know? I think that'll be really good fun. There's stuff on the horizon that pay off way later. And that I will likely be involved with at TwitchCon. Like an official panel, per se. You guys don't know about that yet. And that sounds really weird and mysterious. But the payoff wasn't this TwitchCon. Especially with how busy I've been. But I'll be doing IRL streams. I'll be hanging out with everyone. You guys will see all of that stuff. I'm staying with Jacob in a hotel that was way too expensive, but with a lot of my friends. Oh, speaking of, there are still some stuff from TwitchCon San Diego waiting to happen. There are, yeah. No, it's true. There is. Yeah. It's just... Okay, so... How do I talk about this without leaking? There is, yes. But... me and Pangy, we haven't had the time yet to do the thing. Like, I've been super locked down and busy. Like, I'd hope the streams represent how abstracted I've been from everything. And he's not been in, like, a prime position to move and travel around. We heard about the hotel from Jacob. That really sucked. That was like a hit on the morale. It's honestly been a nightmare. I've been on the phone with the banks and everything. But yeah, the thing, so there is still stuff from even San Diego that are yet to pay off, which will be super exciting. When it does happen, I just don't want to talk about it before it's happened. A, out of being professional, and B, overpromising. But yes, that it's something we have planned together, and which involves a fun trip with a big thing, but I can't talk. But I'm not allowed to talk about it yet. But it happened at San Diego, and it's still on track to happen. It's not Flight SMP. This was long before Flight SMP. Yeah, the things I alluded to are still very much yes. It's just we're waiting for timing, like, and it got to a point we were like it's gonna be a post uni deal. But yes, it will happen, and hopefully I'll have more info after this TwitchCon. We might see the same people. That sounds super conspicuous. But yeah, flight S. Sorry, I'm gonna switch subjects before I leak something I shouldn't. But will it be done this year? Yes. Yeah. Flight SMP. I plan on logging back on and resuming.
Okay.
Hello, Hooded Archer.
Get a grip.
Thank you so much for the 10.
Wooded_Archer 10.
Hello.
Time sure does move quickly.
It does.
Thanks for 10 great months 07.
League. No, I can't be that guy. If it was my own stuff, I would. But because it involves like others, it's like super. The stakes are so much higher. But I think, guys, for tonight, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm done. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be live again. Maybe as soon as tomorrow. I want to make an official stream schedule. But I don't know if I was thinking about this, and I don't know if this is something I do now. Okay, let's just have the next song anyway, because I was holding off. I was gonna announce a stream schedule, like an official one, like 3 days a week. But then I was like, well, actually, I've got a TwitchCon partner party in London to go to. I've got a house move, and then I've got TwitchCon Rotterdam. So I could set the stream schedule, but it would immediately be overran by life plans. So then I was like, what if I wait till after TwitchCon? Stream it. It was great to hear you didn't die tragically off camera. I didn't know. It was really tough, but I'm back. I think once I'm settled in the new house, then I make a schedule and we actually rock it full time. Because I've never had a stream schedule before. You have hella side quests, and sometimes you just want to stream Lamau. Yeah, and I just go with the flow. That's kind of what I've always done, right? Is like I usually say when the next couple streams are, if I'm going away to like film or something, I just say, hey guys, I'm going away to film, and then I stream once or twice while I'm away. But I have a lot going on. I have a lot changing in life at the moment, and I want to do a stream schedule. I'm thinking like a consistent, solid 3 nights a week, maybe extra if I'm really feeling it. Full-time, and yeah, well, hopefully I'll be full-time, which would be really exciting stuff. But until then, guys, go show Jacob some love. He is a hero. He has genuinely helped so much with the whole uni process. I'll be spending TwitchCon with him. We'll probably be doing IRL stuff together at TwitchCon. He'll be hanging out with me, Joel, Pangy. He's playing football with the rest of the gang. Go show him some love. I really appreciate you all sticking by. It's been great having you. Congrats on finishing uni. Thank you. It's over. The uni era is over. I think it will cement itself a bit more once I'm done with the house move. Because now it's like a one worry on to the next. But it is the end of an era. We're finished. Congrats. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much, guys. It was nice seeing you. It's been great to be back. Like, yeah. I still miss the pie wedge room. Yeah, the pie wedge, the pizza slice. What a joke of a room. You guys have seen me move in and move out of this place. Yeah. But until then, that's been all from me. Thank you so much, guys, investors. I really love all the support. You guys are awesome. I've been in the loop. I have seen it all. And sorry I have been so absent. But I'm still here. My heart's still in it. You have my word.